From time to time, we have our students who have taken a class, they ask a question, and kind of part of the online presentation or live class, some people want additional support, and so we offer that through Roddy Network. And this student has asked a question. I thought instead of trying to answer it, and I'll probably put it in text, I wanted to make this video, quick video, and upload it to YouTube, and so people could see. I'm trying to get some guidance concerning what generates a robust trustee sale. This is a property from March. DCAD, Dallas County Appraisal District, appraised at 541, went back to the lender for $90K. Looks like the borrower has taken it to the chins concerning a couple properties. However, I see nothing specific to this property and a deed of trust, which looks like a first. Why did no one bid on a property that appraises in excess of $500,000 when the opening bid? Here's the short answer. I think what happened was this information came from Foreclosure Listing Service right here, FLS, which is my father, and it has the address, it has the legal, the square footage, the borrower's name, the legal description, and then it comes down to FLS picked up a deed of trust that had a instrument number ending in 9187, and so what I did was, it said it was a Fannie Mae CF, Fannie Mae loan from SunTrust Mortgage. Either the attorney put it on there at 9187 and we picked up that, or because I can't believe my father would make a mistake. But it could have been that it was a second that was actually being foreclosed on. So here's what I did. I went to the appraisal district, and I pulled up the address, and I saw that the loan or the deed transfer date was 8/1/2006. So I had a pretty good idea that if I started looking at all the documents back to 2006 and forward, I would get kind of an idea of what's been going on. So, and this is a very unique last name, and so typically I'm not going to find many entries or many types of documents on someone with a last name of Nursevoa, but in actuality, I put in her name on the deed of trust, and this is what we teach in our title research class, and how to research title and how to find all the liens and encumbrances. Well, when I put her name in at the Dallas County deed records, it came up with about 100 records. If you can see, scroll all the way down, and I'm not sure, yeah, that's the only page, but 100 records. Then I went down to August 1st, 2006, and here's where I got some information. It looks like she bought the property from John O'Connor, and there's the deed, and that was filed on 9186. Then there was another loan filed on 9188, okay, and another loan on 9187. Well, 9187 is what the foreclosure list showed. Okay, when I pull up the actual deed of trust, 9187, right here is where it says it, 9187. I scroll down and it looks like this is for 425, 600. So there was a disconnect. Either the attorney gave wrong information or FLS picked up the wrong information. So let's go back, but that is correct information, 425,000, and then looking at what he had, 425,600. So it is the correct. We picked up the right one, but we might have made a mistake. Maybe we were supposed to pick up 9188, and that's what I think, Kevin. This is what happened is we were supposed to pick up 9188, and here's what 9188 is. It's with the same mortgage company. Okay, here's the second lien that was filed the same day. So two loans on the same day, which is pretty common, or it was. And when you scroll down to the second page, that's when you have 53,200. So what I think, Kevin, happened is they were foreclosing on the second. It just happened that FLS pulled up the first. Or on the actual posting, the attorney or clerk made an error and put in 9187, and they should have put in 9188. Typically, we're pretty good at being accurate, so I'm not saying that the attorney made a mistake, but I would lean towards that side. Now, here's the thing. It went back to the bank for $90,000. So that really doesn't make a lot of sense when the loan was 55, I think. Let's scroll back here. Yeah, 53,200. So why did the loan or why did the balance or the opening bid start so high? Why did it start at 90,000 and go back to the lender? And I couldn't tell you with a definite answer until you start researching. Sorry, I'm getting over a cold. Okay, here's what I found is they bought the property and took out two mortgages here. See, deed of trust, deed. But then scroll down, and I'm looking for any other documents that have this same legal description. Lot 4, Block 1 of County Block 1318, Hahn and Kindles. So I don't see anything, and I went through and I went all the way down and to 2009. I went line by line to see. And here's why I think it was opened at 90 instead of 55. On July 10th, 2009, the owner fell behind on property taxes and she took out another loan. Well, it just so happens that this other loan is superior to the second mortgage. Even though this loan was created 3 years after the fact, it's still, or almost 3 years after the fact, it still is superior. So, okay, let me show you this lien. Again, this lien was filed, almost 3 years after the second lien and the first, but it is superior, and here's why. This is a transferred tax lien, and pursuant to Section 32.06 of the Texas Tax Code, this lien is a superior lien and takes priority over a homestead interest in the property. Bottom line is, the reason why the bank started at $90,000 instead of $55 is they went ahead and paid off this lien for $25,848. So $55 plus $25 is $80,000. Then roll in interest that they didn't pay and attorney fees, and you can see how we can get to $90,000 real easily. What happened is, see 3821 Bowser Avenue, what happened is the lender did a title search and they realized that if they foreclose, they're going to have to pay off this lien anyway. So they went ahead and paid it off, and if we did some more research, we could probably see that they've already paid off this lien, and then they went ahead and foreclosed on their lien position, which was a second. So hopefully that helps answer your question, Kevin. Thanks for the question. Fire us another one because we enjoy. I don't get back to you the next day, but this was posted 2 days ago, so I thought, hey, I've made you wait long enough. So this is what you get. If you have questions about foreclosures, title research, things of this nature, take our course, and then you get the support that you're looking for, because some things aren't black and white. They just don't make sense. So thank you for your time, Kevin. Thanks for the question. Keep it up, and I'll see you in a few.